Now, CAD isn't just a party, there is actual results from the event. For example, my freshman year, I actually was able to go and educate others, kids and adults alike, about House Bill 180, which had to deal with fictive kin. And so I was advocating for that bill all day because it was super important to me that that got passed. And within that same day, it passed several of its committee. And then later, it was put into law. And so I was elated by the fact that through my hard work, through the hard work of others around me, many kids were going to have a loving home that they wouldn't have had before. And that just meant so much to me. And hopefully you can have a similar experience with a bill that you support, or just seeing that fantastic bills are being put into place because you said, I am here for Kentucky's kids.
Thanks, Nellie. What Nellie said is so spot on. This is not just about having a fun day. Your voice can really make change for the kids of Kentucky. So we are going to share an overview of the 2019 Blueprint for Kentucky's Children policy priorities, but just a bit of background on the Blueprint. The Blueprint is a coalition of nonprofit, public, and private organizations that speaks with a common voice in order to have a better shot at making positive changes for Kentucky children. The Blueprint stands on three pillars: thriving communities launch strong families launch successful kids, and successful kids launch a prosperous future for Kentucky. And with that, here is a short video with an overview of the 2019 Blueprint policy priorities. Now that you've seen all of the policy priorities, we have some students from Craft Academy who would like to tell you more about some policy priorities that matter to them.
Now that you've seen a general overview of all the bills, take a look at more in depth at a couple from the Craft Academy for Excellence in Science and Mathematics.
It is necessary for all children to be in a safe, healthy, stable, and stimulating environment in order to thrive. Over the past several years, Kentucky has taken strides to support children in all different ways, and we have the opportunity to take another long stride. By aligning state law with the Federal Family First Prevention Services Act, FFPSA, we can receive federal funding to better serve our children.
Kentucky is in fact second in the nation in rates of abuse and neglect. The FFPSA can help alleviate such a terrible statistic, as the program is known to target risk factors of abusive homes and focus funding on other programs that can help families who show the early signs of abuse or neglect.
The opioid crisis has been very hard in the United States, and Kentucky is one of the most hard-hit. The FFPSA can help parents and families overcome substance abuse or mental health issues and reduce the need for foster care for the children. However, if children do enter foster care, their stays will be much shorter and the families will have a much better chance of reuniting. Thank you, and we hope you support the FFPSA.
The bill we chose is the ending of incarceration for children for behaviors such as running away.
We chose this bill because it addresses the behavior in the household, such as abuse, instead of punishing people.
Yeah.
An alternative to incarceration would be community service programs to help these children instead of put them in prison.
Yeah. We believe that this will help prevent future behaviors occurring, and it will help these kids stay out of trouble. Yeah. Yeah!